We connect to Creator, the source of all wholeness, and we accept blessings for all of creation. It is our intention with this journey to lay down the burdens, the bags we have accumulated over time, the assumptions, the beliefs, the hurts, the setbacks, the circumstances, the conditions, and any dense vibration preventing us from fully floating into the gap. Breathing in now through your nose and out through your nose and in through your nose and out through your nose and in through your nose and out and in and out and in and out. Our breath is now attuned to the beat of our hearts. The heart is the portal, the bridge between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. Being the fourth, we have our lower chakras, 3, and above, 3. So we can visualize the heart space as the gap being the sweet spot where you train up into the version of yourself which is required, the newness, where you meet challenge in order to arrive at a destination that you currently aren't being. Any goal that you have requires departing from the past, who you currently are, and jumping into action on your path to your desire. And so, keeping our eyes closed, we can take our focus from our forehead and make our way down past our third eye, past our throat, down into the chest area as we plant our consciousness in our heart space. Feel the beat of your sacred heart. And now imagine the galactic heart bridging from your heart in this dimension out into the next and the next, like a Russian nesting doll, extending out into all dimensions. We find the rung that is the 7th dimension. This is the place where you already exist, having achieved your vision. Whatever it is, think of one vision that you're committed to, that you want to take action on, and that you are willing to step forward with. But wait, do you feel a burden, a hesitation? This is quite normal. To get to where you want to be, you must take action. But actions can be weighed down by the burdens of our past. And so let us decide in this moment to envision any beliefs that don't serve us, any excuses we've made, any resentment we're holding towards a person, place, or thing, any feelings of blame or anger or hurt that are wrapped up in circumstance, the baggage you've been carrying, perhaps across lifetimes, that make it impossible, it seems, for you to reach your destination. The crevasse is simply too far to jump all the way across, carrying all the burdens. So we will now, simply and with grace, choose to take off the baggage we've been carrying and let it go. As you do, understand that you can pick it up again if you want to. But do you want to? You will still have the memories. They will just cease to be burdensome. They will no longer weigh you down. So let us take them off now and place them at our feet. The burdens that have been preventing you from taking focused action towards your goal. You instantly feel lighter, like you could almost float. And the vision you see of your future across the gap seems doable now, like you would have enough stamina, having let go of your excuses, resentment, blame, any hurt, anger, or beliefs. Oh yes, you feel like you could almost float. In fact, you're wondering why you can't float. It seems logical that you would be enlightened enough to be able to float at this point. So there must be something beyond the known that is still holding you back. Suddenly, you become aware of energetic bags, burdens that you've been carrying subconsciously. These are things you weren't even aware that you were carrying. They could be encoded in your ancestral epigenetics or programmed in subconsciously in this lifetime or past lifetimes. Things that you've carried with you that you didn't even know were preventing you from getting to where you want to be. And now, because we can see them, because we've become aware of the energies, we have sovereign power to let them go as well. And so we do. feel the release of letting go of any subconscious pattern that has weighed you down, that was preventing you in some way from moving forward in excitement and action towards the destination of your vision. As we breathe, we are filled with joy and gratitude. We are relieved. The storylines and timelines that had us repeating patterns that didn't serve the new have been laid down, and we feel so light, so new, so capable. We feel a sense of sovereignty, like we can fully own all of our energy signature. We look at the vision, we realize it will take unlocking gifts and optimizing through self-mastery. But we feel up to the challenge now because as we look down, we notice our feet are no longer touching the ground, and we are hovering towards the gap. This gap is the timeline, the training ground, which will need to be traversed in order to be a vibrational match with our vision, but we have a renewed sense of perseverance, of excitement, of passion. We have purpose. We are willing, without any excuses, without any beliefs holding us back anymore. And so now, as we allow ourselves to take a quantum leap forward in vibrational resonance through magnetism, through the letting go of the is that wasn't serving us, that wasn't in resonance with our future, let us enjoy feeling pulled without effort, feeling like we're floating, and that our vision is actually coming to us. That which we desire desires us. Feel in to the wish fulfilled and know that it is coming towards you now. It is time to come back into our bodies in the third dimension. But as we do, we know that on a cellular level, we have been upgraded. As we merge back into our human heart in these bodies, we wiggle our toes, wiggle our fingers, perhaps move our mouths around. And we simply anchor in the new energies, the new reality, that we are ready now to move ahead without the confines or binding nature of any burden from the past. So anchor in now this newness, this reinvention, this edit to the layers of our being, mind, body, and soul. Feel the weight of your body. Breathe in, breathe out. Imagine all of your energy layers syncing up with your future goals, having been freed of any limitation. We feel our root chakra stable, certain, secure. We feel our sacral brimming with creativity, with new ideas, and with the balancing womb-like nature of understanding that gestation is required, but we will have joy of the journey because we are now powerful in our sovereignty. We move to our solar plexus and activate the newness felt there, that we have the strength, wisdom, knowledge, focus, skills, and that any skills we don't have, we are now up to learning and growing and receiving. Shifting into our heart space, we are filled with gratitude for this newness, for this sweet blessing of this reset, of being able to wipe clean and lay our burdens down in order to feel a renewed sense of purpose and focus that comes through our throat, being expressed through our communication, who we communicate with, how we communicate, the effectiveness of our communication. And of course, we feel the third eye opening even more, our pineal gland activating through the plumpness of our renewed desire, focus, and resonance to achieve. And because we have connected with our seventh dimensional self, we are open to receive our crown, through our crown, and pull through our vision into reality. Feeling your chakras spinning without the weight and gunk that used to be there. Fully tapped in, aligned, renewed, excited, motivated to plan and to take action and to welcome the challenges as you achieve the new skill sets and vibration that is required to see, taste, touch, smell, feel your goal realized. Place your hand on your heart and breathe with gratitude. Even at this moment, divine orchestration of the components required are coming towards you. You need not do a thing, but take action. What are the steps that you need to take in order to get across the gap and be the vision in physicality? Blessings on your path. You can do it. There's nothing holding you back now.